Because I went to the military straight from high school, I had no education. And so I'm uneducated and don't have a job, and I'm out of the military.
Having served in America's Army in 2003, Phonecia Carney came home to America's woes. She's uneducated, homeless, and jobless, once primarily male veteran problems. A decade of U.S. wars called millions of American women into military service, and critics say the gender-specific resources they need when they get out have not welcomed them home.
I didn't think about where we were going to live at when I got home. I just came back home.
Homelessness doesn't care how old you are, what background you grew up, what color you are, what your economic status is. It can happen to anyone.
The Office of the Veterans Affairs Inspector General recently released a series of reports that is revealing dismal statistics. Many female veterans require family and single parenting resources. Many have experienced military sexual trauma and are too traumatized to share common living space with men. The number of homeless female veterans has more than doubled, from about 1,400 to more than 3,000 between 2006 and 2010. Nearly two-thirds are middle-aged, between the ages of 40 and 59.
The Inspector General found within the last 10 years, 22 homeless female veterans are placed in a grant and per diem facility that was approved for only male veterans. And this is unacceptable. This alone should cause serious concerns. But it's even more concerning that it appears VA staff had little regard for these women's safety and security, and I find that disturbing, to say the least.
Veterans homelessness was the subject of a March congressional hearing.
Grants are prepared, the applications are submitted. That doesn't necessarily mean that all of the areas that need the services are getting those services. So
the VA is working to serve homeless veterans through two primary initiatives, separate housing and grant programs. However, the housing program is targeted toward the toughest substance abuse, medical, and mental health issues. The other doesn't provide housing for veterans and their children.
But what is the turnaround time as far as the application and the getting?
Back in Kentucky, Phonecia Carney has realized she needs to ask for help. Still, in or out of the military, she is a fighter, and she has a message for other female veterans.
Even as a single parent, you can go to school. You can, get your life together or whatever. That this isn't the end of the road for you.
Naya Hawkins, Associated Press.